Alright, it says, but the unbelieving Jews stirred up the Gentiles, okay, and poisoned their minds against the brothers. Alright? Now, some sided with the Jews and some sided with the apostles. And this is where, you know what I'm saying, what is going to actually get you to follow the truth? And what's going to get you to follow a lie? What? You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we all know, we all can spot a crook. We all can spot a thief, a liar. We all have relationships, no matter if it's man and man, or woman and woman, or man and woman. A relationship is based on the truth or a lie, no matter what it is. You know what I'm saying? Did you take out the trash? No. You know what I'm saying? That's telling the truth. Did you put the money in the bank like it's supposed to be? Yeah, and you know that's a lie. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. And what happens is that we are caught up in differences amongst communities that we live in, because they have people who will buy, you know what I'm saying, they will buy you. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, at the end of the day, man, I mean, come on, what is going to actually get the job done? What is going to make it to where nobody will be suffering? We won't have a problem in this world where nobody is suffering. You might base the whole deal that you can't save the world. No, you can't. You really can't save the world. Only the world can save the world, not you. If that was the case, we'll all be saved by now. If you know what I'm saying, from the blood of Jesus Christ, we'll all be saved. Physically, mentally, you know, in reality right here. We all saved spiritually when it comes to Jesus Christ. But when it comes to the world, there are always these people, you know what I'm saying, that stirs up other people about truth and true righteousness, bro. For, you know, whatever manic depression they go through, whether they lack friendship when they was young, or they got a power trip from being overprivileged, or probably, you know what I'm saying, it's no telling, because this ain't got nothing to do with rich or poor. This only has something to do with good and evil. It doesn't take a rich person to destroy this world, and it doesn't take a poor person to destroy this world. It takes evil people to destroy this world, point blank. So you gotta analyze your whole, you know what I'm saying, situation. You gotta analyze what do you see when you see somebody with baggy pants and a big shirt or whatever, or tattoos on their bodies, and you know what I'm saying, standing on a corner and all that stuff. What do you see? Are you know, we look on the outside so much and not really understand what's on the inside of a person. You wouldn't really believe how big a person's heart is living in so much hell. They didn't cause this hell. They have to live in this crap, bruh. Do you know how it feels to wake up every day knowing that this will not change? And you gotta do something about it because ain't nobody doing nothing about it? We got this blood and crip politics, bro. It ain't never solved nothing. If it did, we wouldn't be dying right now in this world. It ain't never solved nothing. You get people in there that does the right thing, then when you get them out, you put people up in there that's going to destroy everything that they did and do the wrong things. This does not work. This does not, it just does not work. Why would you speak bad and evil against somebody that has really good point of views and a system that can really work for everybody? I tell you, pride and greed. Don't want to share and do not want to agree at all that they're right based on their color or gender or whatever, you know what I'm saying, race or whatever you want to call that stuff. But you know what? I made a statement, I made a comment about it. A lot of people that don't know that they're going to heaven, they think they're going to hell or whatever. They don't know that they're really going to heaven. You know what I'm saying? Now, let me take in consideration, bro. The things that I listen to, the music, my choice of music, ain't no different from the very person who was just leader of this country for 4 years. It ain't no different than that. I mean, and I'm not being a bigot or nothing like that, like throwing him under the bus or nothing, but I mean, come on, right? It speaks for itself, man. We are all living in hell. It speaks for itself. But I mean, that type of stuff don't come out me to say or treat people like that. It's just something for me to learn of what's out there and try to find a solution instead of being part of the problem or just being somebody that does this all the time. I can't do this all the time when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, the people that's out here, heart beating like this. This is how they heart beat. In a moment, in that moment of whatever, captivity, death, fighting, whatever. This is not the way of the communities that once had civil rights leaders marching all through it and living in it. People who fought for their slavery, people who fought for segregation, people who fought for equal opportunities, people who fought for, you know what I'm saying, just to, you know, have a decent world. This is not the life, you know. You're on the outside looking in and you're not paying attention really, and that's okay. And you know what I'm saying, I'm touching bases with my homegirl again. And I want her to know that I'm so proud of her and proud of her parents, because our parents went through a lot of this stuff too. And they got you guys out of that. And, you know, I want you to know that your father and your mother practically raised me in a way, watching them and everything. You know what I'm saying? They left behind true lessons of dealing with everyday life, whether it's rich or poor. Especially your father, you know. Now, your mom's on the other tip. She definitely showed a character of decency when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, being a lady and everything. She made me laugh in a lot of ways with her movies and everything. So, you know what I'm saying? I want you to understand that I don't mean to hurt you. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? My heart goes out to all of y'all because you all speak well with words that a lot of kids y'all age do not grasp today. You know what I'm saying? So just take it all in stride and understand that at the end of the day, there's a lesson out of what I listen to or how I preach the gospel. And it's there for you to you know, translate it and take it in, take the bitter with the sweet with that. You did. Now for that person that's going to heaven, there's an old war vet waiting for to whoop your butt from what you did to his ship. So I pray for you to go to heaven. You might not like it though. One.